Thank you, everyone. And I want to start by apologizing that we're not going to have the session today with Dennis because of unforeseen circumstances. That we are not going to have in the session today. The session has been postponed, and I'm looking forward to host him very soon. I repeat again, today we're not going to be having the session for scholarships and advice for studies in the UK. We are not going to have a session today. The session has been postponed, and I'm looking to have the sessions planned as soon as possible. So be ready. We are going to be having a session coming very soon. The session is coming very soon, so be ready. But let me just give you a recap of what's coming next week. Next week we are having a marathon for 30 days, 30-day mind transformation. If you are struggling and you need to just learn, have knowledge about mindset, we are going to be doing that next week, starting on Monday. So on Monday, we are starting a marathon of 30 days mindset transformation, which is going to be happening on a daily basis. We are going to be sharing different stories. The stories that we are going to be covering. Just give me a second. I'll share with you what we are going to be doing. So we are going to be having a family on mindset transformation, and we are going to be covering these areas. This is the area of focus: breaking free from negative thinking, aligning our thoughts with God's truth, developing a strong faith-filled mindset, building godly habits for the lasting transformation. So what do you expect from the 30 days? We expect to have daily scriptures and reflection on renew your mind, powerful prayers to strengthen your faith, teaching and podcasts on guiding you deeper. We are going to be having also action step plans that are going to be helping you learn. We are also going to have a community support and encouragement that starts from Monday. How do you prepare? You just need to pray that God to give that heart and mind to just follow through. So we're having a WhatsApp group that's formed for this very reason, that I'm going to be sharing after this call. I'm going to be sharing the link with everyone to just come in and share and log in and join the group. So the group will be looking at through the mindset transformation and the need to transform your mind. So it's a journey. So if you want to join, I'm going to share the link. Let me just do it down here that everyone can, those who are willing to join, can join. So copy the link. So the link is in the comments. The link is in the comments. You can follow the link through. I've just shared the link in the comment. So anyone who wants to join the movement on the mindset transformation, we have the WhatsApp group. I have just shared on the chat, on the comments. Someone you can log in and join the group. It's about mindset transformation. And we are going to be looking at different aspects. And we are going to be empowering the generation to see their minds are transformed. So it's a journey, and we are committed to this cause. We're not going to turn back. We made our mind that we are going to transform the generation. So it's one of the key mandates we have. So as a generation, we need to have this kind of mind and this kind of people who are willing to sacrifice and willing to just step beyond the comfort zone. So I'll be bringing different speakers. Next week, we are having one of my friend who is British. He's going to tell us through his story of how he moved from drug abuse and what happened when he was using drugs, and what he did to transform his mind from just a drug addict to become somewhat different. He's an experienced nurse, and he has years of experience, over 30 years of experience. So we are just going to learn from people, and these are true stories. These are real life stories, the stories that will change someone. So I'm not going to just be giving my own stories. Also, people are going to be giving their stories. Just stay tuned. Follow the chat. Follow my page. Share the page with so many people. Don't be selfish. Let's not be selfish. Share the page with people who want to follow, those who know they need to follow. We also have a YouTube channel, live. We are going to be having live session on YouTube. So YouTube also is going to be part of this conversation. Also, X is going to be part of this conversation. So we are going to be having the conversation going on X, and we're going to be having conversation going on YouTube. So just let it be shared widely so that everyone can listen to the change. The change is here, and all of us need to hear the change. It's a mandate we have as a generation to bring that impact. So let me repeat again. So the session with Dennis, PhD student at the University of Liverpool, has been postponed, and we are going to have it as soon as possible when he's ready to share, because it's a long material he's going to be sharing and a long discussion. So he just excused, he said, let's schedule it for a better time when he will be available to share the materials. So, but for now, I want us to encourage and plead everybody. We have our WhatsApp group that is going. We are bringing people together. It's all about the mindset transformation. So if you are willing and you want to join the move, the link is on the chat. Go to the chat and on the comments, and just click on the link and go straight to the WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group is meant to empower each and everybody to transform their mindset, to see how things are done differently. Information is with us. So I'm going to be bringing different speakers who are going to be speaking through the topic of mindset transformation. All these we shall be having pastors, experienced guys who have gone through the transformation, and their stories of hope. So we are going to be having all these things going together. So it's not about my story. It's all about the stories of everybody. So I'm just looking forward to hear everyone who is willing. And if you know anyone who is willing to share their story and who is able to just give a hope to the generation, you just hit my inbox, go to my messenger and send me a message, tell me, I have this name I want to bring on board to speak. So I'll bring them, and I'll give them a time to speak on this platform. It's a platform for everyone. It's the stories of hope. So it's a series that's going to be running through the whole year. So you can never try to miss any part of the series. So it's going to be coming and becoming entertaining. I'm going to be bringing a professor of 20 years of experience. He's going to be sharing through the academia, and it's going to give us the need to study and why we need to study, why we need to empower our mind, why we need to just transform our thinking towards the education. So he's going to give us different aspects in career progress and just guide us through different aspects on how we are going to maneuver through the life of academia. So you cannot miss that. That's scheduled for the upper week. So next week we are having a British citizen who's going to be speaking about his journey and his story. So he's going to be sharing his journey on how he was transformed and how his life was transformed after he realized that this need to renew his mind. So it's packed, and it's going to be entertaining. So share this as many people as possible so that they can also come and learn. On Thursday, we had one of my friends, Smith, spoke about so many things. And one of the things that is insisted that everything starts from your mind. If your mind is not aligned to anything, then you'll never become anything. So all the changes, all the desires, everything you desire starts from your mind. So mind is the key gateway to achieve your goals. If you have a goal, if you have the plan, then how to execute it must be executed through your mind. So I want to encourage each and everybody to follow through the conversation. If you feel we are getting into the topic that you want us to repeat again, you just tell me, Joseph, please go back to on Thursday what you said and bring that speaker again so that he can speak again. These speakers, I'm selecting them randomly. So I don't have a specific catalog on who to come, but those who are available, they are coming to speak. So if you feel the speaker, it touched you and maybe you need them to repeat again, you just hit my inbox and tell me, Joseph, bring the speaker again, and they are going to come and they are going to bless each and everybody. So it's a journey, and it's just a whole process that I'm working on, that God is helping us to bring the change and the transformation that is needed. So be ready and share to as many people as possible. It's all about transformation. It's all about the mindset. It's all about the mind and the power of the mind. God has given us this opportunity to realize that who we are And when you realize who you are, then what happens? You start doing things differently. So we are not just going to be bringing the stories. We are going to be bringing hope to generation. That this generation is going to be blessed for us who are able to see the light. The light has come to us, and I have so many people who are willing to talk. So not just me, but also them who to share their stories and their stories of hope. So I'm so happy about this journey, and I can tell you it's not going to be easy. And I agree that the challenges will be there here and there. Maybe the speakers who can call them, don't come, but those disappointments don't stop us. We are going to pursue the goal. We are going to proceed as planned until we achieve the goal. The goal is that everyone and whoever is willing to join the move is transformed. So today, I want to end it there. And if there's any question and is anything we need us to do, and you need me maybe to go deeper and maybe bring speaker in that area, you can just go to my messenger and send a message to me, and I'm going to bring the speaker you wanted them to speak. If you want an area that maybe you feel like the speaker need to come and speak, just go to my messenger and tell me, Joseph, bring this speaker to speak, and I'm going to try as much as possible to bring that speaker to speak. So it's all about us also to speak through the questions. If you can align the questions early in your thoughts, just bring the questions early as possible, that I can help us so that tailor the speakers on a different occurrences, because they're also engaged, they also have their personal life. So if you give me the questions early, if you want the need for me to align the speakers, you can just send me through, then I'll work through to find that speakers are available to speak. This platform is meant to bring hope, not just to bring just an area for me to talk. No, it's an area for us to engage. It's an area for us to learn. It's an area for us to empower our mind and realize that your comfort zone is not just a disease. It's surely a cancer that will eat you. You have to get out of your comfort zone, and you have to stretch a bit. Even if you run 100 miles an hour, you're not going to achieve what God had planned for you if you don't stretch a bit. You have to stretch a bit. You have full potential. Your mind has full potential. We all have full potential. But first, we must realize that the potential sits in us. Your mind has power to change. Change your mind, then you're going to change your life. Remember, change your mind and you're going to change your life. Life is not changed by just imagination. Life is changed by desire and need to change. So change your mind and follow through the conversation. Let's not be ignorant that this information is available to us. There are people who have succeeded. I'm learning from them. I'm also a student. I'm learning through this process. And it's a whole new area for me. I'm leaving my area of technology to come and just learn something new. I have done so many coding. I have learned so many competing languages. But all those things do not matter to me unless I see the transformation come to generation. So I'm really, really, really happy to find that all of us and everyone is willing and tuning in to have this conversation going. So the speakers that are aligned ahead of us, let me just repeat again, that today we're not going to be having the speaker, then Sotino is not going to be speaking today, and he's engaged, and we have rescheduled we have planned to do the session again because it's a long material we're going to be sharing about the scholarship, the opportunities, and the study in the UK, and also the journey in the academia. So it's a whole packed thing. So he excused himself to not coming today. So, but we are going to schedule again so that he can come and have enough time to speak. Then we are going to be having next week one of my friends who is a British is going to be speaking about his life through drug addiction and how he overcame the drug addiction through his mindset and how he transformed and became something else. He's an experienced nurse. He's going to be sharing through also the nurse career, and he's going to be sharing his strength, what God has done through him. So it's just a remarkable journey. And you're going to be having a professor in University of Greater Manchester is going to be speaking through the journey of academia and how to choose your career wisely and how to just guide the generation, because I'm targeting to see the young people also, they have this information and they're able to pick through and just learn through and just engage and challenge their minds to the level that is needed. So it's all about the transformation and the growth. So all the growth and the transformation is within us. We are going to be supporting each and everything, and we are going to see that all this thing is done in a proper way. So it's a work that is on progress, and it's going to be done. We are going to be covering all this thing and entire year. So don't think that we are going to stop, and nothing is going to stop us. We are going to do this until the end of the year. So you are going to be blessed through this platform. You can invite your friends, you can share with your friends, you can tell them that there's something happening that they need to join and they need to be part of it. So don't be ignorant and don't be selfish. Let's share. I've been sharing this thing to so many people. I'm not afraid of the status. I'm sharing with them. If they want to join or they don't want to join, it's because the information is available. So I'm going to be giving so many people. I'm going to be sharing so many WhatsApp group that people can come and join and listen. These guests are not just for me. I have said they are just for all of us. I'm also learning through some of them, like the one we spoke on Thursday. He spoke about safeguarding and children management and young people. I'm not an expert in safeguarding rules, and I'm not an expert in the policies that are around children, but he's an expert. So I brought him. He spoke about the children safeguarding rules, his policies, the policies that are around children, and it's just a whole lot of knowledge. We could not finish it, so he said he's going to come again. So the moment he come again, he's going to be speaking about the youth, the young people. So he's going to speak through the whole chain of events. So from next week to the upper week, we're going to be having different events that are going to be happening through this platform. So don't be left behind, and don't be ignorant that this thing is happening. And I have said that there's a WhatsApp group that is going around, that if you want to join the movement, it's about mindset transformation. The link I have shared on my comments. You can go to my comments and see the link and exactly what we are doing. Just to recap what we are doing in that WhatsApp group, we are doing as follows. One, we are running a 30-day transformation journey. This journey is to see that we align our thoughts from negative thinking, align our thoughts to God's truth, develop a strong faith-filled mindset, build godly habits and lasting transformation. So this what will happen. What do we expect to see from there? We are expecting to have daily scriptures and reflection on the renewed mind, and just powerful prayers and strengthen your faith, teaching you, and also we're going to be having podcasts to guide you through deeper, and also action steps to help you apply what you learn. What you learn is good when it's applied. So we are going to be having all those things to see that we are all aligned to the will of God. So we are going to be having this. We are also going to have a community support. So this community support is going to be just be an encouragement. It's going to be an area of questions, and maybe just to bring your questions and just to get you helped around your transformation. Then we are going to also to be inviting guests who are also going to be speaking about the mindset transformation, and they are going to be guiding through the experience and their journey into the mindset transformation. So all these things is packed from next week. So from next week, we're going to be seeing all these things starting on Monday. On Monday, 3rd of March 2025, we are going to start the journey of mindset renewal. So mindset renewal, you cannot receive anything unless your mind is renewed. So all of us have the same problem I had before of mindset. Also, I struggled to adjust my mind to the things that God was doing. So also I had to learn things here and there, to speak to different people, to have guidance, to be taught. So all these things is available. So all of us are going to be learning. Also, I'm going to be sitting behind to learn from the experienced speakers who are going to be speaking from next week, and they are going to be guiding us through their journey. And if you feel, as I said, if you feel that there's an area you need us to be talking about, and you feel like there's need for us to go through that area deeper, just go to my messenger. And what will happen that I'm going to tell the speaker to repeat or come again and just give us insight on what he said and go deeper in what you need to hear. So if you need to hear anything and you need an area to be expanded, then you need to go to my messenger and send me a message, tell me that we need to have this area expanded. So this platform is meant to have engagement and to help my Kenyan people and all entire world that we are here to bring a transformation. And this is a journey. It's not a one-man show. It's not about me. It's about you who is willing to join the move. So be tuned and just join. And don't be selfish. Share this to the wide as possible. My number is let me display it on the screen so that people can see the number. You can send me a message on, and so that we can maybe have engagement, proper engagement. And if you feel like you want to, just give me a second. Just I want to send the number to show the number. So my number is 0717 516411. WhatsApp only. For WhatsApp only. So you can just reach out on that number. WhatsApp only. So you can chat me on that number, and I'm going to maybe respond. And if you have any question, if you have any you want the specific speaker to speak, just feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be able to respond and be able to help you see through the journey that we are walking through. So I want to stop there and just to wish you a happy weekend. Enjoy and be focused, ready to begin on Monday. On Monday is going to be very, 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 very just packed up, and just to say but a few, but it's gonna be a blessing, a true blessing. So bye for now, and enjoy.